Welcome to the Ruth House, a subsidiary of the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center, founded in 2005. The Ruth House took on the keepsake middle name, who is Janie Ruth Jackson, our precious former pastor, Bishop A.C. Jackson, his wife, and our present pastor, Senior Pastor Dara Jackson, his mother. The Ruth House was birthed out of a vision from Pastor Jackson and I because our first grandchild, mother was a teenager, and we got to play a very active role in our granddaughter's and her mother's lives. And we saw firsthand the transitions and the challenges both of these persons faced. The teenage pregnancy component was birthed in the year of 2008. The teenage pregnancy component of the Women's Center has evolved with many leaders and volunteers and teen clients. The teenage pregnancy focused on girls ages 13 to 19 who are experiencing motherhood. They need encouragement in parenting skills, financial guidance, socialization skills, domestication skills, mentorship and guidance so they could complete their short and long range goals in life. Today, here at the Ruth House, we do have some special guests with us, and we'd like to introduce them at this time to you. Here we have Brenda Isaac, the leader of the teenage pregnancy component. Welcome, Brenda.
Thank you.
Brenda, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Brenda Isaac, and I am also a teen mom. I was 17 years old when I had my son. And in those times and days, we didn't have programs like this that would allow us the opportunity to have someone support us and mentor us through the process of teen parenting. So that was one major motivator for me to be a part of this program, this component to help these young ladies to get to the next step, get them to the next level, encourage them to keep going, and offer them some services that'll help them in their future with the family and the community.
You're a successful woman on today, right? No matter the challenge or the transition that you went through, you furthered your education, and now that you have grandchildren now, right?
I do. I have 2 grandsons now.
Very good. Very good. So it's just only a transition in your life.
It's just a transition, a future. We know there's a plan for our future, and we want to encourage these young ladies to know that they have a future
Yes.
that's bright for them. They just need some encouragement, a little guidance to just keep them going on the right track.
A little guidance, a little support.
That's all, yeah.
Brenda, we have also some guests. Can you introduce our guests on tonight?
Absolutely. We have Elizabeth Wallace. Elizabeth actually went through our mentoring component program. She spent 3 years in the program with us, so we're excited to have Elizabeth here with us today. And Autumn Watkins, she was a mentee in the program for 2 years, and we are very excited to have Autumn here today.
Very good. Welcome, Elizabeth. I remember something very specific about you, Elizabeth. When Elizabeth came through the program, we actually had the opportunity that we went on WIS together, and they interviewed us together, and I remember that. And that was a great opportunity, a great experience, and that was with, remember Miss Eartha Gerald?
Yes, ma'am.
Eartha Jenkins, was it Eartha Jenkins? Eartha Jenkins. Very good experience, very good experience. Autumn, I remember you when you came through the program, your smile that really just captivated me. Yes. On today, we would just like to ask you a couple of questions as we engage in conversation. Let's start with you, Elizabeth. Who told you about the teen program?
Miss Gloria told me about the teen program when we came to...
That was Gloria Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
When we first started going to Bible Way.
How old were you and how old was your child when you entered the program?
I was 17 and my son was about 5 to 6 months when we entered the program.
Okay. You were 17?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old is he now?
He is 9. He will be 10 in December.
Okay. What are you doing now?
I am working, but I also have 3 degrees.
Can you repeat that again?
I have 3 degrees.
You have 3 degrees. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. What are those degrees in?
One is in business management, the other is in photography, and the last one is in massage therapy that I'm hopefully getting my license in very soon.
Okay, okay. Seem like that you are working hard, but you're working smart.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, how old were you when you entered into the program?
I was 17 and my daughter was about 6 or 7 months at the time.
Okay, okay. And who told you about the program?
Yeah, my mother, she had a friend who attended the church and she told us about the program.
Okay, okay. Who was your mentor in the program?
My mentor, her name was Teresa.
Okay.
I don't know her last name, but she...
Teresa Grayer.
Oh, Teresa Grayer.
Yes,
Yes,
Teresa Grayer.
yes. Brenda, tell me a little bit more about how many girls can you actually say has come through the program?
This program started in 2008. Since 2008, we had approximately 13 to 14 young girls come through the program.
Okay, 13, 14. And we know that we cannot have interviewed everyone on today, but we hear so many success stories, and that's why we're here seeing these teen mothers, and now they're very successful, with their careers, with their vocation, and even with their children. What impact did the program have on your life today? What impact?
I would say that you guys are very supportive of me. I received one of the scholarships before I went to college, so it was very impactful on my education.
Very good. You received one of the scholarships.
Yes.
Good. What was impactful for you?
I'd say more so communication skills with my mother. We are on a best friend basis now, which I love because we weren't that way in the very beginning when she had me. But that's one of the things that I am appreciative of.
It sounds like the program actually taught you how to, with your communication skills and your socialization skills and your relationship building skills. Yes, very good. Anything else, Brenda, would you like to say about the program?
Just reflecting back, thinking about these young ladies when they came into the program. Elizabeth, she was very quiet, just real to herself. And I think the workshops and she had a supportive mother that was always there with her. And fortunately, both of these young ladies had supportive parents, which gave them the opportunity to always be there and be on time. And they learned a lot of social skills. And Elizabeth we had Thanksgiving dinners together, and she would bake things for us and bring us gifts. So I feel like the program did give them some social skills that they can take with them, and not only for them, but for their children and for the community that we're giving back in. And of course, Autumn, I remember Autumn had supportive parents, so her parents were always there with her. And she always had that goal to go to college from the beginning. So she went to USC and furthered her education in college. And so we're just really proud of these young ladies here today.
And that brings us into the segment of the motto that we had even when we were at the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center, just being a component and doing just a lot of programmatic. But now we are afforded now to have a house that now the teenage mother is able to stay in, and we'll be able to house 3 teenage mothers and 3 female babies under the age of 2. And a lot of people have been asking us, how long would they stay? Just like you all, each case is based on its own merit. But we'll be glad to now service them in a different way, because a lot of times that we see teenage mothers, they may not have the support that you had with your mothers. Some of them are abandoned from their family, so they will be able to stay. But our goal and objective is that we're going to be teaching them first things first. First, they get their education. We're going to ask them to keep pursuing their high school diploma as well as higher education. And then after they pursue their education, they actually get a job, because the job will be the occupation that they can provide for themselves as well as their child financially. And doesn't a job give you self-worth? I was just able to speak to a group of teenagers just on last week because I told the teenagers, get a job because we need She Money. She Money pays our bills, and She Money Plus gives us the opportunity to go shopping. So we'll teach them that they need a job. And then after they get a job, then marriage, because marriage is the establishment and the beginning of a family. And then you have the babies, and then that's the fulfillment of the family. And so here at the house, that we'll be teaching them at the Ruth House, first things first. First things first. We're so glad that you were all able to join us on today. We thank you that you're a success story on today. And we thank you so very much. Let me ask you this before we go back. Will you refer other teenagers to the Ruth House?
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Yeah. Why?
To be honest, it made me more of a confident person, because when I first came in, my head was down. I didn't feel like I could get anywhere without the extra help, even though my mom was there. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, yes, it definitely needs.
Build your confidence.
Yeah.
Build your confidence. Mm-hmm.
And I would say just having that supportive team around you, just guiding you and, giving you that push that someone may need. We all need it sometimes.
Yeah, we all need that support. We all need that push. We all need that encouragement. Just because life, we're in transition, and all of us are in some type of transition. We do need each other. Thank you again so very much. We want to say thanks to all of the volunteers of the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center as well as the Ruth House. Please visit us on our website page, Janie R. Jackson Women's Center, where you can find your volunteer application, partnership with us by giving $5 a week to the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center as well as the Ruth House. You can donate by check or money order at our address, 2527 Atlas Road, Columbia, South Carolina, 29290. We also have a text donate, JRJWC, area code 803-302-3347. Follow the prompts and the direction, or call us at area code 803-776-6353, and we'll be glad to assist and help you. And again, thank you all for your support to the Ruth House, a subsidiary of the Janie R. Jackson Women's Center.